everyone, it's Arlene. First off, I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by and looking at my channel. This is today's card that I'm going to show you. A little bit of, to me, some little bit of fall colors in there, but not quite, because summer is just not quite over with, even though fall is my favorite time of year. It just doesn't quite feel like fall yet. In a day or two it will. So this card is made using the Beautiful Bouquet stamp set. There are actually 37 different stamps in here. The reason I picked this one out for me was because of all these beautiful sayings in here, and as well as the font. I really like the font. I'll bring that up a little bit so you can see it. Like that. And they actually are, the stamps are bigger than what they appear on this front here. So you see this stamp, for instance, is actually this size, even though it shows it's this size on the front. They just needed to get it a little bit smaller to fit all of it to fit on the front. So the paper that I'm using, the base of this card is using Flirty Flamingo. And what I've done here is taken an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and just cut it down lengthwise, and then I've scored it down the middle. So it's going to be opening from the top up like this. And then I also have a piece of Very Vanilla, and then I have a piece of Pear Pizzazz. And I cut these out using these rectangle dies. These are actually the two largest dies in the set. And that's all I've done is just use those, ran it through my cutting machine, which I happen to have a Big Shot, so I used that, ran those through, cut them out. And then I also, with this Pear Pizzazz, I used the Layering Leaves embossing folder, and I ran it through, so it looks like this. So it's got that embossed look. So let me switch this out really quick. Okay. So let's do some stamping now. So I'm taking one of the stems from this stamp set, and with the Pear Pizzazz, just going to stamp it. Let's see. Kind of a little bit more toward the top. But you want to be able to make sure that when you stamp it, you're leaving enough room for your blooms, for your actual flowers there. Okay, and then take some, let's use this Highland Heather. And I've got a flower here, just one of the blooms. And we'll stamp that one right here. There we go. And then I have another bloom of the flower, and I think, okay, we'll use the Flirty Flamingo for that one. Put that one right here. And then let's take one of the other blooms. And I'm going to just use the same Flirty Flamingo as well. Same color. And ink that up right here. Make sure I get it all inked up. Okay. And then with the smaller flowers, and I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason. I just was kind of playing around and I thought these colors looked well together. Let's see, I've got a Pool Party stamp. And they did. Like I said, it was kind of a summery look to it, to me. Sometimes, you know, you see those wild flowers that are just growing all over. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, there's that. And then let's do this Mango Melody. This one just is really pretty as well too. On the side, we'll finish that. Can you see how that's popping out? I love that Mango Melody. And that was probably one of the, when I was making this card, that was one of the last ones. So you have a little smudge there, I see, but remember it is hand stamped, so it is all okay. All right, and then it's gonna have a little bow to it as well too. And let's use some of that Flirty Flamingo, just so that we bring out a little bit more of that down below here. And it brings it out from the base of, since it is the base of the card. All right, and then I have also a piece of Mango Melody. And I think this is half, yeah, it's 3 inches by 1/2. And I'm using just a congratulations stamp. And I think I'm just going to use the Highland Heather. Stamp that up there. Like that. Okay, next, just going to kind of adhere everything down. Right side up. I'm going to glue that onto the piece of Pear Pizzazz. And then just adding some little pearls. Oh, cute. Okay, and there is your, should we call it the last days of summer card? Congratulations. All right, so that is the card for today. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you to think about going out and creating something of your own. Thanks everybody, and have a great day.